Hello, it is a very, very busy night tonight, and we're going to get started with the snow first. In a separate video, we'll be talking about the Long Island Railroad problems. But we have heavy snow over parts of the area right now. This is a a radar of the rain, which is over the Suffolk County right now. Suffolk County, from say east of the William Floyd, and the South Shore. From I would say east of the Nassau-Suffolk line is rain, but west of that and north of that, there's been some pretty heavy snow going on, and it is accumulating now that it's really coming down. And the North Shore of Nassau, just as I expected, is going to get hit hard, 6 inches at least, probably more. For the rest of us, we'll go right to my forecast, which I'm standing by right now. The snow's hanging in a little tougher here along Ocean County. Ocean County actually did get into some heavy snow, so it probably did wind up accumulating a little bit over there. So we're going to take a look now at some current observations, and this is going to be a brief weather update because I want to get to the other problems going on. So these are the current conditions on the Weather Service. This is the current map, though they're giving us a winter weather advisory, but you can see the North Shore has a winter storm warning. So we're going to look at some of the conditions right now across the area briefly. 32 and light snow at Farmingdale, 0.75, 3/4 of a mile visibility. I'm going to go ahead and now we're going to go out east, and you'll see it'll probably will be raining out there. Yes, at Gabreski Airport, it is rain and fog, and temperatures above freezing with no snow accumulation going on there. And we're going to go ahead and look at well, we know it's snowing in the city. I'm just picking this because it's got to be brief. There is actually no winter weather advisory in effect for Ocean County at all whatsoever, though they have 32 and light snow. So that is what is going on there in Ocean County. Let's see. So we're going to just go ahead and look at the radar from here. Let's see what we got. We definitely have some heavy precipitation over the area. I wouldn't be surprised if there's some thunder around, maybe some lightning around. We're going to look at the lightning detection. No, don't see any lightning on here. Alright, so I don't see any lightning on here. We're going to take a look now at some weather cameras and show you where the snow is sticking and where it's not. So actually, let me go to 511 New York. We're going to look at some traffic cameras and show you what's going on. Because depending on where you are, you're having completely different weather. And it's pretty interesting. So we're going to go onto the 511 New York map, which will show you all the different cameras. We'll first start off with the North Shore, LIE at East Hills. Can't really see a whole lot there. Let's see. Hang on. We've got to just move this over here. So I'm trying to get a good... Yeah, there's a good image. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see here. This is the LIE at Old Westbury Road, and there is snow cover. But if we go to the South Shore, let's go to the South Shore now. Let's see Belmore here. Well, I guess I was wrong. It's sticking in Belmore too. That's Belmore, and it is sticking on the South Shore as well. Wow, so that I was not expecting. That's for sure. So it is sticking over there. Let's see Massapequa. Can't really see too much. Let's head out to Suffolk County. Let's go out to Suffolk County. Let's see the Sagatos Parkway. It looks like a little bit of snow on the ground. It's hard to tell from these cameras. Yeah, there's snow on the ground over there, definitely, but the roads are wet. Probably changed to rain over there. Let's head further out east, and let's see what is going on out there. Still snow on the ground at 112 at 495, and that's as far as it goes, as far as going out east, but I have another image we can look at. On here at the Hamptons. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining. So it looks like it's just been raining over on the east end there. So rain on the east end. Let's take a look at Toms River. Looks like it's wet there. Looks like it's wet in Toms River. Let's see if I can find another image. It's out of focus, but it looks like rain there. Yeah, it's rain there. So it's rain in Toms River. It looks like it rained there. Maybe a little bit of snow on the ground. Sorry about the poor quality of these cameras from New Jersey. The New York ones are a little better, but they don't do video. That's the only thing. So let's see if I can find anything from Route 37. Let's try this one. It's a little further inland. No, maybe it'll work. Yeah, a little snow on the ground, a little bit. Roads look wet, but I do see a little snow on the ground over there. So as you head inland, there's probably more snow on the ground, I bet, as you head north. So because the line was literally Northern Ocean County. Oh yeah, see, look at that. Wow, Manchester Township. See, this is what I was talking about in the other video. How there'll be more snow on the west side of Toms River, and by the shore there won't be very much at all. Probably even more over here. Let's see if we could do this one here. Uh, oh yeah, look at all that. Oh, that guy's going way too fast. Yeah, you can see the snow on the ground here. They got a good. Looks like they got a good 4 or 5 inches over here in Manchester Township. So this is what I was talking about yesterday about there not being much snow on the coastal areas, but just inland there'd be a lot more snow, and that's exactly what's happened. So let's go back to the radar here, and I'll finish this weather update up because we got a lot of other problems going on tonight. So depending on where you are, will depend on whether you're going to be seeing winter or not. Along the coast, along the Jersey Shore, along the immediate coast, you got mostly wet ground, but you go inland just a little bit west of Toms River, and you could be 3 to 5 inches, possibly. Well, whatever you have now, probably not going to get any more on top because it will switch to rain. But you definitely got some accumulation. And the same thing on Long Island. The east end of Long Island, from, say, east of William Floyd, is mostly rain. And then if you go west, you go more toward western Suffolk and Nassau County, you're going to be talking more toward 5 inches. So that is what's going on, and we're still not done with this storm yet. But I think we will see those. I'll just go right to my forecast map for a second here. Going right to my forecast map here. And I think this is verifying pretty close. So, yeah, I'll give myself a pat on the back. Even Joe Chaffee was saying it wasn't going to be that much, but I had a feeling that there'd be enough cold air and dynamic cooling to keep the western part of it snow and the NAM. The NAM was right about this all the time. So the NAM is a good model when it comes to snowstorms. And all the other models seem to underestimate things. The NAM always seems to pick up on these discrepancies. And these storms are a challenge to forecast because there's a lot of variation, between areas, But that is what is going on tonight. So if you like the snow, enjoy it. It will be a heavy, wet snow, so it will wind up sticking to the trees and making for some pretty scenery, especially in the Pine Barrens. The only problem is where the Pine Barrens are, especially on Long Island, really wasn't that much snow. But in New Jersey, if you go west to Toms River, yeah, 2 to 4 inches. Yeah, I think the pines will be covered in some snow, and it will be pretty. So that is it for this weather update. Be careful out there and take it easy.